Welcome. Before we go any further, I want you to do something for me. Stop everything. Just pause whatever you're doing. Sit down. Put your phone aside for a moment. Close your eyes. Now, take a deep breath. Inhale slowly. Hold it. Now exhale. Again. Let the noise fade. Let your thoughts settle. Just be still. Because right now, in this quiet moment, I want you to ask yourself one simple but powerful question. Am I really living? Or am I just existing? Not what you tell others. Not the lies you post on social media. I mean, deep down, when you're all alone, when there's no one watching. Are you truly living a life that excites you, challenges you, fulfills you? Or are you just moving through the days like a ghost, repeating the same routines, stuck in the same loop, waiting for something magical to happen? You see, most people are not really alive. They're not chasing dreams. They're not building a future. They're just surviving, waking up, checking their phones, working jobs they hate, pretending everything's fine while their dreams slowly die in silence. But this moment, right now, can be the beginning of something new. Because the first step to change is awareness. The first step to freedom is facing the truth. And the truth is this: your time is limited. You don't get another life. You don't get to rewind. So why are you treating your life like it doesn't matter? Why are you playing small? Why are you letting fear, comfort, and excuses steal your destiny? Today, I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. I'm not here to motivate you with fake smiles. I'm here to wake you up, to shake your soul, to remind you, you were not born to just exist. You were born to live fully, to feel, to love, to grow, to fight, to fall, to rise, and to become something greater than you are today. So open your eyes. Let's begin. This is not just a video. This is your wake-up call. Everyone wants something. We all have dreams, big dreams, beautiful dreams. You want freedom, the ability to live life on your terms. You want love, a connection that makes you feel seen, valued, alive. You want money, enough to live well, support your family, travel the world. You want peace of mind, to wake up without stress, to sleep without regret. You want confidence, to speak clearly, walk proudly, and never feel small again. You want to learn fluent English so you can get a better job, connect with more people, travel, or build the life you've imagined since you were a child. You want to build a business, grow on YouTube, inspire others, take care of your parents, become someone people admire. Yes, your dreams are real. Your heart knows what it wants. But here's the hard part. What are you doing about it? Let's be honest. You say you want freedom, but you spend hours scrolling through Instagram. You say you want money, but you're watching random videos all day, avoiding the work that could change your life. You say you want peace, but you sleep late, wake up tired, and repeat the same routine that steals your energy. You say you want love, but you can't even love yourself enough to respect your time. You say you want confidence, but you're afraid to take one small step outside your comfort zone. You make excuses. I'll start tomorrow. I don't have time. I don't know where to begin. But deep down, you know the truth. You're not doing what it takes. Here's the brutal reality. Your dreams don't care about your excuses. The world doesn't care about your reasons. Only your actions matter. Only your results speak. Think about this. Your time is not unlimited. You don't have forever. You don't get to live this day again. Right now, while you're hesitating, someone else is learning, growing, taking action. They're not better than you. They're just more focused, They're more committed. They stopped waiting for motivation. They decided their dream was more important than their comfort. So I ask you again, what are you doing today to build the life you say you want? Are you creating, learning, improving? Or are you wasting, waiting, and wishing? You say you want to speak English fluently? Then speak. You say you want to start your business? Then start. You say you want to change your life? Then take one step today, right now. Don't lie to yourself anymore. Don't tell yourself one day, because one day is not a real day. It's just a hiding place for people who are scared to act. The dream is real, but the time you have to chase it is running out. So hear this clearly. Your dreams don't care about your excuses. Your time is limited. Every second you waste is a second you'll never get back. Stop hoping, start doing. Because someday, you'll either live your dream or watch someone else live yours. The choice is yours. Lesson 1. Time is life. Not just a sentence, a truth that most people never fully understand until it's too late. You keep saying, I'm just killing time. Scrolling through social media, watching random videos, gossiping, sleeping late. But let me tell you something no one told you before. You're not killing time. Time is killing you. Every second you waste isn't coming back. It's not like money. You can't earn it again. You can't borrow it. You can't save it. Time is life. And every time you waste it, a small piece of your life is gone. Forever. Look back at your past week. How many hours did you spend improving yourself, learning something new, working toward your goals? And how many hours did you spend on things that made no difference to your future? Now imagine this. 1 hour wasted every day is 365 hours a year. That's over 15 full days of your life. Gone. For what? A few laughs? A few likes? A few pointless videos? You don't feel it right now. You think there's time. You think you're young. But life doesn't knock before it closes a door. Your energy is fading. Your parents are getting older. Your chances are slipping away slowly, while you sit there doing nothing. The worst part? You don't even notice it. Because time doesn't scream. It doesn't warn you. It disappears quietly while you're distracted. And one day, you'll wake up and ask, where did my life go? Let me give you the truth, raw and honest. If you don't start valuing your time today, you'll spend the rest of your life chasing after the days you lost. So what's the solution? It's simple, but not easy. Start valuing your hours like gold. Because they are. Every single minute you have is a piece of your life, something you will never get back once it's gone. Here's what you can do, starting now. 1. Plan your day every morning. Write down just 1 or 2 important things. Not 10, not 20. Just a few things that will move your life forward. 2. Cut 1 hour of social media, just 1 hour. Use it to read, practice English, exercise, build something, learn something. Anything that adds value to your future. 3. Respect your time like you respect your money. You wouldn't throw cash out the window, right? Then why do you throw your time away? Time doesn't wait. It doesn't care if you're ready. It moves on. And every moment you waste becomes part of your past. A past you'll one day regret if you don't act now. Don't let your life be filled with, I wish I had. Let it be filled with, I'm glad I did. Repeat after me. My time is my life. I will protect it. I will use it. I will not waste it anymore. Because this is it. No rewinds, no second chances. You're not killing time. Time is killing you. Lesson 2. Blame versus build. Let's get something straight right now. Your life is your responsibility, not your parents, not your friends, not your boss, not your government. You, only you. But most people don't want to hear that. They want someone to blame. They say, I didn't go to a good school. My family didn't support me. I was born poor. I don't have the money. I don't have the time. I wasn't lucky. I don't have talent. Do you hear it? Excuse after excuse after excuse. They hold on to their pain like it's a trophy, a reason to stay stuck. But here's the truth. Your excuses don't build your future. Your actions do. Everyone's got a story. Everyone's got pain. But only a few people take that pain and turn it into power. Let me show you what I mean. Oprah Winfrey. She was born in poverty. She was abused as a child. She was told she'd never be good enough. She had every reason to give up. But instead, she rose. She didn't cry about what she didn't get. She built something from nothing, brick by brick. Today, she's a billionaire, a global icon, a woman respected and admired by millions. How? She stopped blaming. She started building. Do you know how many people had worse circumstances than you and still made it? J.K. Rowling was a single mother, broke, writing Harry Potter in cafes with her baby beside her. Jim Carrey was homeless, living in a van, dreaming of making people laugh. Colonel Sanders was over 60 when he started KFC, after being rejected over 1,000 times. And they all made it, not because they had perfect lives, but because they took responsibility for the life they wanted. You can too. You see, the world is full of people who wait for help, wait for motivation, wait for permission, wait for someone to save them. But nobody's coming to save you. This is your life. This is your fight. This is your mountain to climb. So here's the truth, raw and unfiltered. You are not a victim. You are not weak. You are not stuck. You are simply not using your power. That power is choice. Every day, you choose what kind of life you're building, even by doing nothing. So what's the solution? Let's go step by step. Step 1. Accept your story, but don't get stuck in it. Yes, bad things happened. Yes, life wasn't fair. But you can't change the past. You can only build from where you are. So stop looking backward. Start looking forward. Step 2. Write your problems down, all of them, no matter how big or small. Just write them. Seeing them on paper is the first step to owning them. Step 3. Next to every problem, write one possible solution, not a perfect solution. Just one step, one idea, one action you can take. Today. Example. Problem. I can't speak English fluently. Solution. Watch one English video daily and repeat aloud. Problem. I don't have money to start a business. Solution. Learn free online skills. Start freelancing. Problem. My family doesn't support me. Solution. Join online communities. Build your own support system. The solutions are always there. The only thing missing is action. Step 4. Take action, daily. Even small steps. Even if it's just 10 minutes a day. Because one step every day leads to massive change. Your life won't change in one day. But if you stop blaming and start building, it will change. You have no idea how powerful you are, but you'll never discover it if you keep pointing fingers. Repeat this to yourself daily. I take full responsibility for my life. I accept my past, but I'm building my future, one step at a time. That's the mindset of winners. That's the attitude of champions. Remember this. You can build excuses or you can build your dreams, but you can't build both. So which one will you choose? Lesson 3. Comfort is a trap. Let's talk about something that's quietly killing millions of dreams across the world. Not war, not poverty, not disease, comfort. It sounds harmless, right? Soft pillows, warm beds, endless scrolling, watching just one more video. It feels good, it feels safe, it feels relaxing. But here's the truth no one wants to say out loud. Comfort is killing your dreams silently. Every time you choose comfort over action, you choose regret over growth. You trade long-term success for short-term pleasure. And it's so sneaky, you don't even notice. You wake up, check your phone, scroll, 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 eat something, watch something, sleep again. You call it a break. You call it me time. But let's be honest, it's not rest, it's escape. And the more you escape, the more your dreams drift away. You say you want to speak fluent English, but you're afraid to speak and make a mistake. You say you want to start a business, but you're afraid you might fail. You say you want to become confident, but you're afraid people will laugh at you. Let me ask you something. When did being comfortable become more important than becoming powerful? Here's the reality. Growth never happens in comfort. Think about it. A seed. If it stays under the soil, warm and safe, it never becomes a tree. It must break through the ground, face the sun, face the storm, face the world. It struggles, and in that struggle, it grows. You are that seed. If you stay buried in your comfort zone, you'll never grow into what you're meant to be. You'll never discover the strength that's inside you. The people who achieve greatness, they're not fearless. They're just willing to be uncomfortable. They speak English even if they stutter. They post that video even if it's not perfect. They apply for that job even if they're scared. They act before they feel ready. Discomfort is not your enemy. It is your invitation to rise. You say, "What if I fail?" I say, "What if you don't try and miss the life you were meant to live?" Look at any success story. Elon Musk, failed businesses, endless doubt, constant stress, still moved forward. Michael Jordan, cut from his high school basketball team, still practiced harder. Thomas Edison, 1,000 failed attempts before creating the light bulb. They were not comfortable, they were courageous. You want to speak English like a native? Then speak, even if it's broken, even if people laugh, even if you feel embarrassed, because every sentence you speak, every mistake you make, is a step closer to fluency. Here's your truth. Comfort never built anything. Discomfort built every dream, every skill, every empire. So how do you escape this trap? Here's the solution. Simple, clear, powerful. 1. Do one uncomfortable thing every single day. Speak English for 5 minutes, even if you feel shy. Record a video of yourself. Post it online. Message someone you admire. Apply for a job you don't feel ready for. Join a group, a class, a community, anything that forces growth. 2. Make discomfort your goal. Don't aim to feel safe. Aim to feel stretched. Because where there is stretch, there is strength. 3. Track it. Keep a journal. What did I do today that made me uncomfortable? If the answer is nothing, then your dream didn't move either. 4. Accept failure as fuel. Failure means action. Failure means effort. Failure means growth. If you're not failing, you're not moving. Tell yourself this: I will not let comfort decide my future. Your comfort zone is a small room, and your dream is a wild ocean. You can't live both. You have to choose. You can stay safe, or you can grow strong, but you can't do both at the same time. So stop waiting to feel ready. Stop waiting to feel confident. Just step out. Feel the fear, and do it anyway. Feel the discomfort and take action anyway. Feel the resistance and move anyway. Because every great life begins the moment you stop hiding and start living. Lesson 4. Later is a lie. Let's cut the fluff. Let's rip off the bandage and face the brutal truth. I'll do it later is the most dangerous lie you keep telling yourself. You've said it. I've said it. We've all said it. But here's what it really means. It doesn't mean I'll do it later. It means I'm scared. I'm lazy. I don't care enough. I want the result, but not the work. I want the dream, but not the discipline. I want the life, but I'm not ready to live it. That's the truth behind later. And do you know what happens to those who keep saying later? They blink, and it's been a year. They blink again, and it's been a decade. And one day, they wake up and say the 5 saddest words in the world. That could have been me. Let that sink in. Because it's not just about wasted time. It's about wasted potential, wasted dreams, wasted life. You wanted to learn English 2 years ago. Now someone else, who started then, is fluent, living your goal. You wanted to start that YouTube channel last summer. Now someone else is growing fast, with your idea. You wanted to fix your health, start a side hustle, move to another country. But you kept saying, later. And now, you're stuck in the same place, same habits, same excuses, same life. You're not stuck because of lack of time. You're stuck because of lack of action. Let me be real with you. The world doesn't pause while you prepare. Opportunities don't knock forever. Time won't wait politely until you're ready. Your window is open right now, and it's closing a little more every day. Procrastination is a silent thief. It steals your future one small delay at a time. You don't hear the alarm. You don't feel the loss. Until it's too late. And the worst part? You believed you had time. You trusted the lie. Later became next week. Next week became next year. And next year became never. Here's the brutal truth no one tells you. You're not procrastinating. You're abandoning yourself. Every time you choose later, you choose regret over progress, fear over growth, comfort over courage. So how do you escape this cycle? You don't need a new plan. You don't need motivation. You don't need permission. You need one thing. Action. Immediate, imperfect action. Here's the solution. Simple and powerful. Set a timer. 10 minutes. That's it. Whatever you've been avoiding, start it now. Studying English? Open a video. Watch. Repeat. Speak. Writing that post? Grab your phone. Write. Launching that business? Create the first step. Now. Going to the gym? Change clothes? Get out the door? Meditation? Sit down. Close your eyes. Begin. 10 minutes of real action is more powerful than 10 hours of overthinking. Because once you start, momentum is born. And momentum? It's your new best friend. You'll say, I can do 10 more. I might as well finish it. I'm already in the zone. That's the power of starting. It breaks the chains of fear. It smashes the wall of laziness. It shuts the mouth of excuses. And every time you act, you build a new identity. Not someone who waits, but someone who moves. Not someone who hopes, but someone who builds. Remember this. You don't need the whole staircase. You just need to take the first step. Still scared? Good. Do it scared. Do it shaking. Do it confused. Do it imperfect, but do it. Because action cures fear. Action builds confidence. Action creates results. You don't need to feel ready. You need to feel hungry. And if you're not hungry yet, maybe you haven't seen enough regret. But when that day comes, when you feel the pain of what could have been, You'll wish you had started today. So do it now, before the idea fades, before the motivation dies, before the dream belongs to someone else. You have one chance at life, one shot at becoming the version of you that you keep imagining. Don't waste it by saying later, because later is a lie, and now is your only truth. Lesson 5. Stop thinking. Start doing. How many dreams have died in the mind? How many ideas have been buried under what ifs and I'll do it when? Let me give you the truth, clear and raw. Thinking too much is the enemy of action. Planning too long is the graveyard of progress. Yes, ideas are powerful, but ideas without action are just hallucinations. They feel good. They make you feel smart. But they don't build anything. Let's be honest. Most of us are not short on ideas. You probably have notebooks filled with plans, videos you want to make, books you want to write, businesses you want to start, skills you want to master, goals you've written 100 times. But how many have you actually acted on? How many steps have you taken? Real steps? Most people are stuck in what I call the thinking trap. They plan and plan and plan again. They wait for the perfect time, the perfect mood, the perfect motivation. But perfection is a lie. It's just fear in disguise. You say, I need to be ready, but you never will be. You say, I'll start when I feel motivated. But motivation is a guest that rarely shows up. Here's what you really need. Momentum. Not motivation. Movement. Not more thoughts. Because action is the only thing that creates change. Even if it's small. Even if it's messy. Even if you fail. Let me show you how the cycle works. Action, progress, confidence, motivation. You don't get motivated and then act. You act, and then motivation follows. You build your energy by moving, not by waiting. Imagine this. You want to learn English. You say, I'll wait until I have an hour. I need the right course. I'll start Monday. But what if you just opened your mouth right now and spoke one sentence? What if you played a YouTube lesson and repeated the words? What if you watched a movie and shadowed the dialogue for 10 minutes? That's real. That's motion. That's growth. One action is better than 100 thoughts. One imperfect step is better than 100 perfect plans. Look at the people winning in life. They didn't wait until they knew everything. They didn't wait to become confident. They started while scared. They launched before they were ready. They failed fast and got better. And they kept going. You are not behind because you're not smart. You are behind because you are not starting. Thinking feels like progress, but it's not. It's safe. It's warm. It's a fantasy. Action is uncomfortable, but it's real. Let me ask you, how long will you keep watching others live your dream? How many more YouTube videos will you watch without creating your own? How many more courses will you save without finishing one? You don't need more information. You need transformation. And that comes only through doing. So here's the solution. Simple, powerful, non-negotiable. Whatever your goal is, break it into the smallest possible step. Then do it. Right now, today, before the day ends. Not perfect, just done. Not big, just real. Write one sentence. Record one video. Say one line in English. Post one reel. Email one person. Apply to one job. Research one idea. That's how you win. One real step at a time. And once you move, no matter how small, you build momentum. Momentum turns into consistency. Consistency turns into growth. Growth turns into success. But it all starts with that first step. Not the plan. Not the thought. The step. Say this out loud. I don't need to be perfect. I just need to begin. That sentence has more power than any motivational video because it turns on the switch inside you, and once the switch is on, your whole life can light up. Let the others wait. Let the others plan. Let the others talk. You act. You build. You move. Because winners don't think about doing, they just do. And in that moment, when you stop thinking and finally start doing, you become unstoppable. Before you go, let me remind you what we've uncovered today. If you only remember one thing from this video, remember this. Your time is your life, precious and limited. Your life is your responsibility, no one else's. Your comfort zone is a trap. Growth only happens when you step outside it. And waiting for later is the biggest lie you tell yourself. The time to act is now. Think about it. Every moment you waste scrolling, procrastinating, making excuses, you are trading your future for temporary comfort. You are quietly letting your dreams slip away. One day, 1 hour, 1 minute at a time. This is not a rehearsal. You do not get a second chance to live this life. There are no do-overs, no try again buttons. This moment, right now, is all you have. The choices you make today, your decisions, your actions, they decide the person you become tomorrow. Who do you want to be? The person who lived fully, chased dreams, embraced discomfort, and built something meaningful? Or the person who stayed stuck, kept waiting, and let life pass them by? Let that sink in. I'm not here to sugarcoat the truth or tell you it will be easy. It won't. But it will be worth it. Because real success, real change, real happiness only come from real effort. You have the power right now to change your life, to break free from the chains of excuses and fear, to step out of the shadows and into your true potential. But it starts with one decision, one action, one moment of courage. So here's what I want you to do next. Subscribe to this channel. Why? Because here, we don't give you empty motivation or fake promises. We give you real talk. We give you tools to change your life step by step. We give you lessons to improve your English, build confidence, and become unstoppable. If you're serious about transformation, if you want to stop just existing and start truly living, then this is the place for you. Subscribe now. Turn on notifications so you never miss a video that could change your life. Join the community of people who refuse to settle for less. People who take action every day, no matter how small. People who believe their dreams are worth fighting for. Because this is more than just a channel. This is your new beginning. A place where excuses end. Where you become the person you were meant to be. Where your dreams finally get the chance to breathe and grow. Remember this. You don't get to live life twice. You don't get to hit rewind. This is it. Your one shot. Your one life. Make it count. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing to start your journey today. Now go. Take one step. Do one thing. And don't stop. I'll see you in the next video.